In this video, we will review a tool that was created at the Chester County Intermediate Unit called the CCIU Telepractice Checklist. This checklist highlights the key aspects of effective virtual service delivery. Criteria were influenced by sources such as the American Speech Language Hearing Association, the Pennsylvania Technical Training and Assistance Network, Waldo County General Hospital, the Danielson Framework for Teaching, as well as data gathered from over 5 years of effective telepractice service delivery at the CCIU. The checklist was originally created to guide the initial assessment and ongoing coaching support of teachers and therapists who are providing virtual services. It was designed to be used across different types of sessions, including caregiver coaching and teacher or therapist-led sessions, as well as individual or group instruction. The checklist provides a set of expectations for service providers, as well as objective criteria from which to provide feedback. In addition to its use within the area of telepractice coaching, it can also serve as a self-monitoring tool for teachers and therapists. Let's take a look at the checklist. There is a section at the top where the observer can list details related to the session. You will see that the checklist is broken down into 4 key areas: technology, environment, e-helper, and instructor behavior. Within each section is a set of observable, measurable criteria related to that key area of virtual instruction. Aspects related to technology are listed first. A stable internet connection, appropriate technology on the instructor and student's end, as well as an instructor's comfort level in navigating the technology, are essential to effective service delivery. Next is the environment. Just as the learning environment is essential for successful in-person instruction, it is also a key area for telepractice success. It is extremely important to work with the e-helper or the student to set up an environment that is conducive to learning. Adjustments to the environment may need to be made at the start of or throughout a telepractice session. E-helper involvement is another key area, especially for our younger or earlier learners or those with behavioral challenges. The degree to which the e-helper is involved will vary depending on whether a caregiver coaching approach or teacher or therapist-led approach is being used. Even within most teacher or therapist-led sessions, some degree of e-helper involvement is recommended. The last and largest section of the telepractice checklist is instructor behavior. The criteria within the instructor behavior section highlights best practice teaching strategies, most of which are also necessary within in-person teaching interactions. For example, criteria within this section cover the structure and organization of a session, the material selection, and the ability of the instructor to effectively target student goals. For each checklist criteria, an observer or instructor can score a yes, a no, or NA if the item is not applicable. For example, NA may be scored for the last criteria. There is evidence that data towards student IEP goals are being collected, if the instructor has chosen not to collect data during that particular session. Under the checklist is a notes section, as well as a place to write recommendations and a plan for follow-up as needed. The last part of the checklist is the section where data can be collected on student responding. As educators, we know that active student responding is tied to engagement and learning. Therefore, the observer may select a sample of the session and track student responding related to both IEP goals and non-goal specific skills, or opportunities for group responding within group sessions. These data can provide evidence for the criterion in the checklist regarding adequate opportunities to practice skills. Thank you for taking the time to learn about the CCIU Telepractice Checklist. We hope that this checklist captures basic components of a quality telepractice session and helps guide you in making modifications to your sessions as needed. If you have any questions about the content presented within this training video, feel free to reach out to Courtney Cohen or Liz Willis at the Chester County Intermediate Unit. For more detailed information about how to ensure effective service delivery via telepractice, please inquire about our additional trainings, including considerations for effective telepractice, caregiver coaching, and effective group instruction via telepractice. Thanks again for watching.